What is up, guys? Welcome to another Baldur's Gate 3 video. I don't know about you, but I've been having blast playing this game for the past couple of weeks. I first beat it on the easiest difficulty because I never played the previous installments. I wasn't familiar with the gameplay, the mechanics, stuff like this. Then I beat it on Tactician, and I decided to share with you my walkthrough for this particular fight in the House of Grief. It is super annoying fight. Reason being, you open the dialogue right here with this NPC, Viconia, I believe it was called. Anyway, so you're right here where my cursor is. And once the fight starts, you're surrounded from all sides. It's bad. And on top of everything, they blind you, you have restricted movement, and some of those hit like trucks. So you're surrounded. Super bad. There's no way to go. One of the possible solutions is to kill those guys and then get here. However, still there are certain ways that you can get still surrounded. Some of them will come from this entrance, some of them will go around and will come from the stairs, some of them will come from this staircase. So in a way, it's difficult to control the fight, right? So what I did in the beginning is I make sure I made them all wet, since I'm using 2 paladins and 2 sorcerers. I'm using a lot of lightning, cold spells. So I'm using the spell right now, and the dialogue with the NPC will open. And once this thing happens, before actually that, I'm going to throw a water spell, doing pretty nice damage in the process. And at this point, the dialogue will open. This is kind of a bug. I don't know what's happening. I'm attacking all. At the moment, I don't really want to talk to this girl because I know what's going to happen anyways. So from this point on, what I'm trying to do is I don't want to fight here. I really don't want to fight here. As you can see, I don't have a single summoning. This is my team composition. I don't have a single summoning. I don't have animate dead skeletons. I don't have any air, fire, elemental, stuff like this. I just have my 4 characters. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to do as much damage as possible to those guys here that are already wet, so I can strike them with another spell. And then I will go to the only place where you are safe, and there's only one way to it, and this is right here on the staircase. If you ask me how I'm getting there super fast, it is easy. I'm just using one particular spell. You can see I'm using Tactician difficulty. The one particular spell is Dimension Door. It is super useful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to port Tough right here in the beginning. As you can see, nothing can surprise you here. Nobody will come from behind. There is one NPC, but you can kill him on the way to the hole, so that's perfectly fine. And from this point on, I'm going to do the same, however, using my other mage. And since my mage have my sorcerer, it doesn't matter, have very high initiative, they are always first. So I'm going to blast them with another spell, so I can make sure that I kill the rest, whoever is still standing and is alive. Just place a spell anywhere, and then do the Dimension Door. Once you do that, you need to make sure that you make the staircase icy. So you place one of those spells there so that nobody can go through the staircase without falling, or let's say losing movement speed, stuff like this. So at this point, I'm just wondering what to do, which enemies to hit or whatever. I decide finally to hit those, and I'm going to do Dimension Door. As you can see, one Dimension Door right there. And this is the perfect setup for the fight. First thing first, they're super far away from you, and all of them should climb the stairs. I'm going to use another spell so that I can make the icy surface, and from there the fight is extremely easy. All I'm doing is I'm hitting them with arrows, I'm hitting them with spells. They're trying to get here, and they're gathering in the process, they're piling up. If you have even one of those bombs that, or let's say spells that put them all together at one place, that vacuums them in the middle, that's going to be even easier. It's much better to approach the fight like this compared to being right here getting surrounded and destroyed. So at the end of the day, I decided to share that with you because in my opinion it's the best way to approach the fight. Don't get surrounded, control the fight, again, position yourself in the proper way and kill them all. See you next time, guys. Take care.